Hello, shining ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi, and we're going to be reading from our little orange book today, Asha 16. So grab your book, go to Asha 16. It says, everyone who is of the truth hears the truth. Listen to this. It says, when man sins or thinks, speaks, or acts in error, it's against his very nature. For he comes from the good spirit and shall return to the good spirit. You know, it's that guide inside of us, that voice, that mind, that divine spark that knows. It knows when we're doing wrong, right? You get that little check. No one has to tell us. And you know, listen here. I got to be careful how I say this, but you know, I think of some of the world religions, and even when you were a kid and you would hear stories and they would say that's God, that's good. Inside you knew it wasn't. Some of those ridiculous, horrible stories you knew wasn't God, wasn't good, because we have that God mind, that vohu menu inside of us. It says God put the good mind, the divine spark in all of his creatures, so it has a guide at all times. That's why we can't be fooled by those world religions that you know, they got those gods that get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. We may have fell for that when we were younger. But even when we're young, we knew in our heart of hearts, and now we're grown and we're being led by that spirit, and all the fear of those false gods and those false books are gone now. We have that surety, that peace of who we are. I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. God is all good and he's not mixed. God put that divine spark in all his creatures, so it has a guide at all times. It's how the seed knows to climb out of the ground and become a plant, how the planets stay their course, and how man will find his way home to Asha truth. And I love that. There's just that magic that is in everyday life. Think about that. When you cut yourself and it just starts to heal all by itself, there's a code, right, that God put in us and in this world, that it knows to go towards good, towards healing, towards health, towards life, to what's right. My friends, so beautiful. It says, living in truth is life without enemies. Living in Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, is a life without enemies. When you're living in Asha, perfect perfection and bliss, where you are the peace and you're the joy and you're the love, my friends, those enemies of discord and dis-ease and violence, and it can't come in this atmosphere, the hate and the worry. It can't come in this atmosphere because we're living in Asha. It says the lie and illusion is rendered nothing. So go, Ashavan, truth knower. And again, you know, we talked about this, but for the new people to know when this was written, it's to become one with. A man would know his wife. The two would become one. So we're a Asha knower, a truth knower, the all good spirit knower. We become one with it. We become one with the all good God, that all good spirit. And now it's become our energy, our spirit. There's no separation, and we create from this place. So go, Ashavan, truth knower, in truth, and enjoy this wonderful life, knowing you are God's thought, living in God's idea, perfection. I love that. Enjoy this wonderful life. Enjoy this wonderful life. This life is beautiful. My friends, start doing something that makes you happy, that makes you joyful. Because when you're feeling happy and joyful and bliss and protected, my friends, that's God. You're experiencing God. You're experiencing good. So beautiful. Guys, I love you so much. If you enjoyed this, please let me know by hitting that like button and sharing it with someone. Go to the comments and say hello, and know I love you.